So, what's next? Do you want to do some stats next? The stats won't take long, and then we can do some more dibs. The stats will take like a few minutes. All the stats are, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on something that I've already been documenting for us. I wanted to give you guys an update on the streams by length. It will literally just take a few minutes to show. We have gotten our greatest minds together. We got our math nerds together in the lab to crunch some numbers for us. So we can take a look here and count backwards from shortest playthrough to longest. And you get to see the new top 10 presented in a spreadsheet format for us. So to start, we have a couple of like canceled ones at the bottom here. We got Kirby, which is just lost time. I could not track the time on this one. Danganronpa 2 really funny because I only have one VOD of it, but it's really funny seeing an hour and a half of footage of it to counteract Snacks 100. Obviously not the full playthrough time. I just only had one stream saved on Twitch Tracker somehow. It only had one record. This is all I could gather, is that there is at least an hour and a half of Danganronpa 2 out there. There's not much interesting stuff to see here. Towards the bottom. I think... Where does it start getting kind of interesting? I don't know. It's not super interesting to talk about at the bottom here. I think it's kind of cool that the two Sunshines were pretty close. Despite the 3-year difference and the shift in like my entertainment style. We only wasted one additional hour in the replay. Let's see. Torna, despite just being a DLC expansion, still like way up here. Longer than ZTD and 999 and a couple of these Nuzlocks. Mother 3. So funny. I mean, we did like basically 100% it. P3 the answer. This gives you a pretty solid estimate of how long the answer reloaded is going to be. It's probably going to be roughly 60 hours. If this was 42, it's probably going to be like 60. I guess we'll see. Wind Waker was really long. I don't know if that's that surprising. It is to me, though, that it's like way up here. It didn't feel that long of a playthrough. Liquid Crystal, very interesting to me. This was like the one to beat for a while. This is what a long playthrough used to be. 54 hours, that used to be a long playthrough for us. It took a while before some stuff started showing up to surpass it. And now we're just getting into RPGs that are all really long. Not very surprising. However, Left 4 Dead 2, 61 hours? Where's Sizz? We were playing that for a while. We were playing that for some time. That's crazy to me. Almost as long as FF9. The Last Stand. Michael, 66. And now we are moving into the top 10. This is a very fitting song. All right, top 10 time. We got Unbound at 10th place. I know there's an 11, but you know, the first row 1 is the titles. 67 Hours. Tales of Symphonia, 85. Massive leap. P4 Golden, the oldest game in the top 10 here. This is the one that's the furthest back. Still very respectable length. Still one of the games to beat. And now we're in the 100 Club. And the 100 Club, God help you. We got Yakuza 0, and almost a nice even 100. Dragon Quest, 102. And then now the plot is lost. 122. Xenoblade 1. That is including Future Connected. But even without Future Connected, it's like 108. So it stays here either way. And now, Fire Emblem Awakening. 135. Oh shoot. I can't really bring this down any further. Let's do the following. I'm gonna get creative. We're gonna insert rows above. And now we're in the top 3. Vesperia, 140. Shoot, I did it wrong. Xenoblade 2, 146. And will this work like this? Sorry, we're making this up as we go along. P3 Reload, 168. There is a 100-hour difference between 10th place and 1st place. Power scaling. Or power creep, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Funny. Also, Lord Hoppington, Clover, funny. Couldn't have been timed better. Big creep. Stats for this. So, while we are on the topic of long games, yeah, well, the answer will be counted separately. Just cause, I don't know, I'm making up new rules now. While we're on the topic of long games, I'll give you 2 more dibses, and then we're gonna save the last 2 until the end. You like the sound of that? So this next one is not new info. I have brought this one up, but this is me officially confirming it. I think this will be a lot of fun. P4 Golden Replay. Whoa. This one here, we're going to do this around Halloween this year. We are going to be playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Sometime in October. Hopefully the start of October. That's going to be a Friday game. I am thrilled to play it. I played Silent Hill 2 Original earlier this year and like fell in love with it. And I was like, I want to stream the remake. And I want to play the other games just on my own time, like all the originals. Yeah, I think that'll be a fun Halloween thing for us. Yeah, I was talking to Will about it. I brought it up on a stream, kind of just offhandedly. So this isn't like news. But it was just brought up like really quick at a stream, so I wanted to like officially confirm it. But me and Will made a little plan around this one. Maybe more to come, maybe not. But my plan is to do this around Halloween. And there are other Halloween plans as well, but those won't be getting shown today. I think this is the most exciting one. Now, I just showed you the top 10. This game is a sequel to another game in the top 10 that I have been itching to get to. I've been itching to get to it. Now, what are we doing after the answer? How do we follow that up? Well, I think it's time to go back, finally, to Yakuza Fridays. We're gonna do Kiwami 1. Sometime probably this summer? I don't know. How long is the answer gonna take? 60 hours, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it'll be 40. Come up with excuses. I'm very excited to get to this. And from what I understand from talking to Comb and recently Bill, is that this one should be much shorter than 0. Especially depending on how we engage with it. But that's fine, because I want to start hitting more of these. Do I want to play every Yakuza on stream? No, that's a fool's errand. But I would like to play a bunch of them. We might skip. We'll see at the end of one what we decide to do. I myself want to play them all, like in order, or you know, in game number on the box order. My brother wants to play them chronologic, like release order, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But what's cool? Oh, brah! Look at that, huh? The playlist knows sometimes. What is cool about Yakuza is that I will always have something to play. If I so do choose. But if anyone ever wants to dibs another one, just feel free. I don't intend to play them all. We could work something out. Talking like the mafia. Yeah, I can totally get behind that mentality. Yeah, I wanted this to feel like some fun, like, reveals for us. And I think the last two are going to be really fun. So we're going to save those for the end. I'm excited about them. I hope the reception is good. I hope everybody else likes them.